We're going to start over. So this is for everybody who is dumb successful. You're a literal mind. You're a great follower. You have a negative affinity towards people who just don't get how to be a worker. You know, get how to be a great follower. You really hate people who don't take the attribute of being a part of the system. You don't like them because they don't take things seriously. You're very judgmental and you separate yourself from the value of what you're capable of doing because you think your mentality is what got you in these places of work. And then you have higher businesses and stuff of this nature. Every last one of them motherfuckers. I don't give a damn who they are. Every last one of them. That's the same story apartheid to the fallen angel complex. So if they forgot they were angels, I'm pretty sure the intention of the value is still relevant. So this is what they remembered. And this is permeating through DNA. This is motherfuckers coming up, yeah, we're going to be the best ones. And then you leave behind what you think is opposite to what you are as an individual. Well, the story of the angels, they wanted divine to focus on them instead of focus on the creation that the divine made that will ultimately be divine, grow into the divine image, to be gods themselves. So that was the first situation. Like, so we have this in religions where there were fallen entities that fell. You know what I mean? So in the physical, you can see that within, it has nothing to do with color. These are types of people. It's just easier to affect people who are created in the image of the divine through this aspect. So people are affected this way. It's the same way you don't know that we're still fighting that war. You don't know that we're still mad at the divine for creating you, motherfucker. Somebody did a post the other day. It might have been this morning I seen it or yesterday, but it was saying, why does all other cultures in the world hate us so much? Well, I probably hate you too if I didn't remember where I came from. I probably hate you too if I knew by all my intentional understanding in the back of my mind, when I look at you, I see my creator. I would hate the shit out of you. I would hate the shit out of you because I know the reason why I'm here is because of you. It has nothing to do with the seeded information that we look at perplexing through everyday situations. It's the fact that the subconscious value know exactly where it comes from within that entity, but they don't remember. So it's reflected on the value of knowing that the opposite is relevant. It's contrast. That's what that is contrast. You ain't gonna never get no systemic or no social or no governmental explanation that's gonna satisfy the situation. That should be a movie if it came out like that. And this is why it's hidden. That's the biggest secret right there. We are all created by the divine, but they was created by the divine to be protection. We was created by the divine to be divine. That's the difference. For the most part, like I say in my other videos, my other bills, but I don't really get too many views because people be scared of the truth, and some gravitate to it. But for the most part, it has nothing to do with the title of things. It has everything to do with your intention. So even if your great ancestors from long ago have got you trapped here because of some shit, their intentions, well, you've been around motherfuckers long enough to know you're supposed to be doing for the divine. You're supposed to be serving the Most High. So it doesn't matter what happened when it started. It matters what you do with it now. What is your integrity like now? Your morality like now? Seeing it with your own eyes. Because you can continue to live like that and die with it. Or you can fight for the creator of all things. Naga.